Today's recipe for brown sugar glazed Brussels sprouts makes enough to serve a crowd because we developed it for Thanksgiving. So I'm using 3 pounds of Brussels sprouts, but it's just as good for a weeknight meal. So if you want to serve a smaller portion of people, a smaller group of people, you can reduce the recipe by, I would say, even 2/3, cut it down to about 1 pound. I've just cut the bottom off the Brussels sprouts, and then I just cut an X into the bottom, and that'll help them cook more evenly, especially the large ones. Get that ready, and I've cooked 5 ounces of bacon. It's about 5 pieces. You can see it's cooked down quite a bit, and removed that from my pan and left about 1 tablespoon of the bacon fat in the pan. Add a tablespoon of olive oil, and then I'm going to turn this down for 1 sec because I want to slice up 5 cloves of garlic. Thinly slice them. If you don't like the sliced garlic in the final product, you can take these garlic cloves and just crush them, and then you can remove them at the end, and then nobody will have little slices of garlic. I like it. I think it tastes delicious and caramelized, but I don't know, everybody's family is different, and some people don't love it. So you can do that if you would like. Now I'm going to turn it back up, add the garlic. You can make this vegetarian by leaving out the bacon. And I'm using turkey broth to cook my Brussels sprouts, but you can definitely use, water or vegetable broth if you want to, and then you have a vegetarian. Also add 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme. If you can't get fresh thyme or you don't want to for whatever reason, or you have, it's very aggressive in there, you can use dry thyme. Just use about 1/3 of the amount, so use about a teaspoon of dry thyme. Then add 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You add this once the thyme and the garlic are fragrant. And the Brussels sprouts, that's 3 pounds of Brussels sprouts. Stir it around. 3 tablespoons of dark brown or light brown sugar, whatever you have. Don't go out and buy a new kind of sugar just for this. And then 1/2 cup of turkey broth. Like I said, if you want this to be vegetarian, use vegetable broth. Season with 2 teaspoons of kosher salt and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And then you want to cook these until they're nice and tender. You want to do that covered. I'm going to give this just a little bit of a stir. And then these are braised instead of boiled. I often boil them or I roast them. These are braised, so there's not a ton of liquid in here. So what you're going to want to do is cover it up and then cook it at a simmer until they're tender, but you'll want to uncover it and stir it every once in a while, and that'll take about 18 to 20 minutes. When the Brussels sprouts are just tender, you want to uncover them, and then you can turn the heat up at this point, and you want to cook it until most of the liquid has cooked out, stirring until they're glazed. Now, most of the liquid has cooked out already. Depending on how aggressively you've been boiling these, that could happen, but it can also take up to about 9 minutes for the liquid to cook down into a glaze. But I'm seeing that that is not the case here, which is nice because now I get to eat them. So turn it off, and then I'm going to sprinkle the bacon on top because I think it's pretty that way, but you can also just stir it in if you want. I suggest, if you're serving this for a big meal like Thanksgiving or Christmas, put a couple of bowls out if you're serving like family style on your table. That way people don't have to be passing things down a long table. Everybody has some on their side. Serving tip. I don't usually give serving tips because I feel like I've said this before, but when I'm eating at home with just my family, I do everything I can not to transfer things into serving dishes because I don't want to wash any more dishes. Sprinkle with some bacon and, well, obviously you should give it a taste. These are shiny and fragrant and delightful and tender, and they're sure to be a hit at your next family event. Give it a try. If you like recipes like this and you want more, make sure to click like and subscribe because we have plenty more where this came from.